What if I told you you're just 30 days away from becoming someone you don't even recognize? Not because of magic, not because of genetics, but because you've been living below your potential. We all admire anime characters. The confidence, the presence, the glow. But what you don't see is this. They didn't start powerful. They transformed. And the truth is, you can too. This is not just a glow up. This is a 30-day identity shift. Segment 1, the reality check. Why you haven't changed yet. Let's be real. You don't lack motivation. You lack structure. Most people say, I'll start tomorrow, and then repeat the same life every day. Wake up, scroll, waste time, sleep, and call it normal. But here's what's actually happening. You're stuck in something called comfort zone. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, not successful. So every time you try to change, you feel lazy, you feel resistance, you procrastinate. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is protecting the old version of you. That's why change feels uncomfortable. That's why transformation feels hard. But here's the shift. Backhand index pointing right, you don't fight your brain. Backhand index pointing right, you reprogram it. And that's exactly what this 30-day challenge does. Segment 2, the 30-day anime glow-up system. This is where everything changes. We're not doing random habits. We're building a system. Fire phase 1, day 1 to 10, reset your foundation. This is where most people fail. So you won't. Your focus. Fix your sleep, 7 to 8 hours. Drink more water, clean your environment, reduce screen time. Simple? Yes. Easy? No. Because discipline starts with the basics. Add this. Backhand index pointing right, 20 to 30 minutes daily workout. Backhand index pointing right, basic skincare routine. You're not trying to become perfect. You're trying to become consistent. High voltage phase 2, day 11 to 20, build your presence. Now you start becoming visible. This is where your anime energy kicks in. Focus on posture, stand straight, shoulders back, eye contact, slow movements. Add better dressing, sense clean hairstyle. This is where people start noticing you. Not because you changed drastically, but because your energy changed. Brain phase 3, day 21 to 30, identity shift. Now comes the real transformation. You don't act like your old self anymore. You start thinking differently. You start moving differently. You start choosing differently. This is called identity shift. You're no longer trying to improve. You become the person who improves. Your habits now feel natural. Your discipline feels normal. And your confidence, it becomes real. Segment 3, the anime mindset. What makes them different? Here's the biggest difference between you and characters you admire. They don't wait to feel ready. They act, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's painful, even when they don't feel like it. That's the mindset shift. You don't rely on motivation. You rely on action, because motivation fades, but identity stays. Think about it. Anime characters train when they're tired. They fight when they're scared. They grow when it hurts. And that's why they evolve. Now ask yourself, are you waiting for the perfect moment, or are you ready to create it? Final segment, the transformation. What happens after 30 days? If you follow this for 30 days, here's what changes. Your face looks sharper, your body feels stronger, your mind becomes clear, your confidence increases. But the biggest change? Backhand index pointing right, you respect yourself. And once you build self-respect, everything else follows. Because now, you don't skip workouts. You don't waste time. You don't go back to your old habits. Not because you have to, but because that's not who you are anymore. Ending challenge call out. So here's your challenge. 30 days. No excuses. No breaks. No distractions. Just discipline. Because the version of you that you've been imagining, he's not far away. He's just waiting for you to show up. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. Fire, because in 30 days, you won't just look different. You'll become someone people can't ignore.